力の差を教えてやる。
Hey, what is going on, guys? This is your boy, the That Smasher, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. And today, I'm going to be making a should you summon, actually no, how you should prioritize your summons for these brand new upcoming 1000-year Blood War Round 7 characters that we're going to be getting tomorrow, which I'm going to be doing a live stream of my summons on there, so do look forward to that. And before we go ahead and begin, I want to go ahead and recap every single thing we know. So, Ichibei is going to be part of the new PvP meta by the time he drops, because he's gonna have weakening on all of his attacks except his third strong attack. Not a debilitating weakening, but weakening alone for like a couple seconds is also good for being able to stop a couple people, similar to Chad's paralysis. But here's the thing. Ichibei can counter Noitora, because he's got a Spotter Killer, Flurry, 20% Bruiser. He has the new skill called Pierce Barriers, which means that he will be able to touch Noitora without having to even take down his barriers. And to top it all off, he's also immune to paralysis. So, what is wrong with this Ichibei? Just the simple fact that he lacks long reach and the fact that he is not Heart. So, he's not going to kill off completely Noitora, but he is still going to be able to put up a really good fight against Noitora. Oetsu is another tech flurry unit, but has a boost on his second strong attack with Enhancer. He's got Guard Break, and he also has a 50% Berserker. He's got Soul Reaper Killer, so he's going to be really great for PvE. Only problem about this guy is that he lacks long reach and poise, but poise kind of not really needed for this man, considering he does actually have a vortex that surrounds him, because not only does he boost, but he also gets himself a vortex, so really great for crowd control. And Orihime is pretty much the shaft of the banner, but it's still a really good character regardless. Ranged Holo Killer with a heal. She's got medic and healer, so she's going to be able to heal herself back up to 50% of her health. Should you guys give her a Hojikusai, 100% of her health. So overall, that's already pretty good. And if you don't have the likes of Jackie, you can even use her for her own floor in Path of Valor. So yeah, that's basically the characters, and of course, yeah, let's go over the stats and skills. He's got the highest attack in the game, Spotter Killer, damage reduction, and you guys get the point here. Second highest attack, he's got recharge as a soul trait, so you can go ahead and go full recharge on him and practically get an infinite boost. And of course, if you use the Frenzy Renji link, it's even better because he's a tech unit. And of course, he also does have a Bruiser at 40%, considering the Soul Trait does take away the damage, but it's good because they included it as a skill. And, oh yeah, he's also immune to paralysis, just like Ichibei, but won't be able to be used in PvP, which is kind of sad. And Orihime, of course, 798 SP, strong attack recharge. She's also got weakened defense on her skills, and like I said, she's got healer and medic, and yeah. And this is the step-up banners. So basically, we're going to be getting the return of 1000-Year Blood War Round 3 alongside Logo Yachiru, and we have these 5 other fillers. So let me just go ahead and recap every one of them. Ichigo is a good tech flurry unit that is ranged. That being said, unlike most of the units, he doesn't have a PvE killer. He's got a Spotter Killer. But should you guys transcend him and build him correctly, even have a Golden Chappie, he's actually a pretty good character, personally. I have a Golden Chappie for tech, and I do have him 4 out of 5. Hopefully I can get him 5 out of 5 in this summon selections. Rukia is still a really good Aranker killer. I don't think she's as good as Momo, but I'd actually say that she's by far the second best Aranker killer in the game for when it comes to speed. Just her second strong attack is iffy, but she's by far a really good character. And Renji is still by far the best Aranker killer for power. So if you want a really good Aranker killer and you don't have the likes of Armored Yoruichi, well, now's your chance to being able to get him, because there are not a lot of power Aranker killers in the game. And Logo Yachiru, she is by far the weakest of the banner, but has a lot of value because she's a 14% recharge link. And mind you, she's by far the second best 14% recharge link for power in the game, right behind the new Halloween Grimjaw, which we got a couple months ago. So even though she won't be usable, she's still up there as a 14% recharge links for you guys to use on your power characters like 1000 Year Blood War Toshio, 1000 Year Blood War Nemu, Power Aiza, the Spirit Society Byakuya, etc. Tensa is a 14% recharge link and pretty much a Vortex character, to be honest. He's not a great character. They're just way better Soul Reaper killers out there. They're just way better Soul Reaper killers out there for Mind, like the new Canfier World Zalaparo and, of course, Hikone for that matter. This Tensa, not really amazing, personally speaking. Shinji, good normal tech damage unit. He's got a Roncar killer, but doesn't have Flurry. He still does have an 80 bruiser with a low salmon damage boost, and as a Vortex, so you can use him on there. Loopy, good Hollow killer, but not as great as the likes of Mugetsu and Belief Toshiro, but he's pretty up there. I have him link slotting. He's not a bad character, but I kind of do regret link slotting him. Yushiro, pretty good character. He's got heal on his second strong attack, but it makes no sense to have him on here when you pretty much have Orihime, who is by far the better healer compared to Jushiro, but I pretty much understand why they put him in there. He hasn't been in too many double chance banners, and this Shinsui has already been back like a good couple of times. Why they brought him back, I don't know. People don't like this Shinsui. Some people do like him. I just don't think. He's great for autoing, just not great for epic raids, in my personal opinion. So that's basically the step-up banners, and now, let me just go ahead and state everything. This batch of 1000 Year Blood War characters, it has come out really differently, because before it would be 5 banners. The main banner itself being the double chance / step up banner, and then we get the individual banners and then the droplet banner, am I right? Well, this time we only have 4 banners, being the step up banner and the 3 individual banners. But there's a good reason for that, because they revamped the individual banners. So now it's a 5% chance to get a 5-star character. And to top it all off, there are only 5 5-star characters in this. So the rate is still 1%, but the odds of getting a 5-star character compared to all the other previous banners is way higher. And not to mention, it even has step-ups. Because step 1, you pretty much get a discounted multi of 150 orbs. Step 2, 200 orbs, and then the rest goes by for 250. And of course, it does not reset. But step 5 guarantees you a 5-star. So you overall get a 20% chance of being able to at least get the unit you want. Which in my personal opinion, it's pretty good. If you guys have played the likes of Dragon Ball Legends, where you get the sparking tickets and whatnot, it's like an overall 20% chance of being able to get the unit you want. Which, in my opinion, it's really good. I've not seen K-Lab do this kind of stuff, and overall, kudos to them. Kudos. And now, that being said, let's just take a look at the individual banners one by one. Ichibei has 1000 Year Blood War Yachiru. I don't know why they put her in again. And 1000 Year Blood War Sajin. Pretty good flurry unit. Ishin and Ginjo. So that's basically the characters that are on Ichibei's banner. And it's pretty good, minus Yachiru, personally speaking. And for those who say Kugo is trash, come at me, because I just think you guys just overreact when it comes to him. But I get you guys are sick of pulling him, but kind is just way worse. Okay, Nemaya's individual banner features 1000 Year Blood War Kenpachi and 1000 Year Blood War Shunsui. Kenpachi's still pretty mediocre, because now we got Zombie Toshio, who's way better. He could have been better if he had a bit more flash steps. He doesn't even have a sprinter. Because he has a good kit, but no fucking flash step. So, yeah, dodging and being able to clear content faster is just going to be really annoying. And, of course, we have the Believe Toshiro and the Shikayan. And, yeah, of course, the steps on the individual banners are pretty much all exactly the same. Just the 5-star characters are what's pretty much different. Orihime's individual banner features 1000 Year Blood War Retsu, 1000 Year Blood War Byakuya, which is okay. 1000 Year Blood War Retsu is still an amazing unit, mind you. We got Riruka and Mind Ikaku. So, yeah, overall, individual banners are crazy. So, how should you guys prioritize your summons? Well, I'm going to give you guys the answer right now. Now that we've practically recapped on everything. Go into the step-up banners until you're 2 out of the 3 banner characters. Okay? Reason why I say this is because if you're aiming to get all 3 of the characters, you will not get a second chance if you don't pull a 2 out of the 3 banner characters. Because let's just say you don't pull you pull Uetsu, but you don't pull Ichibei or Hime. Well, guess what? Your only choice is by far by doing the individual banners. Ichibei comes first and Orihime comes last. So in that case, you will still have a chance, but you gotta wait a bit longer. And per se, you don't get any, but you want to get Orihime. You can get her, but then you won't have no chance at getting Ichibei and Uetsu. So really, just summon until you're 2 out of the 3, and then save up for the individual banners. And that's just overall what I think, in my personal opinion. And do I think this banner is actually worth going all in? Yes, it fucking is, because getting dupes for Ichibei will be really good, because he will be practically a total PvP monster if you get him 5 out of 5 max transcended. Orihime would actually still be really good in PvE if you get her max transcended, and also Uetsu. So yeah, that's basically what I would strategize. Try to pull until you're 2 out of the 3, and then save up for the individual banners, because the individual banners, not only do they have better rates than before, but they last way longer. So either way, you guys will have the time you need to farm up the orbs and being able to summon on the individual banners. Like, look at this. Ichibei's banner begins on the 11th and lasts until the 18th. Nemaya begins on the 18th, lasts until the 25th. Orihime's begins on the 25th and lasts until the 31st. So they do last for a pretty long time, meaning that you guys will have all the time you need to be able to farm up your orbs and be able to summon. So yeah, that's basically what I think you guys should do in terms of the summon selection. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for when I live stream my summons for 1000 Year Blood War Round 7. I am personally going to be hyped, and I think I may go all in. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, this has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.